Welcome back to the Silent Age. My name is Dr. Nought, and today we're gonna end this, the Silent Age, Chapter 10, the Moebius strip. So, we just popped out of this time machine and said something about it being ours. We're in somewhere in the not too distant future. The portable time machine.
No.
My time machine's blown to bits. Oh, so our little handheld one. I thought he was saying this was our time machine. This time machine looks pretty banged up. Okay. Check the console. Terminal sunk halfway into the ground. Oh, yeah. So we're stuck in the future. That's how it ends, folks. Oh dear, we're not gonna just electrocute ourselves, are we? It looks like a power generator, sure does. Not doing anything for us though, huh? It's cold dripping water. What else do we have here? Got that door, we've got the darkness. Gotta turn this light on somehow. Can't reach it. I can't see any switch. Alright, I'll keep going. There's the door. Half-buried door. There's a lot of dirt and rubble in the way. Window. Can't see a thing through this. So we're in the future and everything looks run down, jungled-like. So I don't think we stopped the pathogen at all. What the hell? Spherical contraption. Wow, is this another time machine? It looks totally different, besides the fact that it's completely falling apart. I mean, it must have been here for quite a while. Okay, so we got the generator. I think we're gonna need some solar energy going to these solar panels. Get this dust off of it. I don't really know what it is. It looks like some kind of really impractical kitchen table. It says Berman Solar on it. Oh yeah, so from the 70s, we would not know what that would be, right? Shovel, it's rusty, but it'll do. That pile of junk. Here's a grave of some sort. So we're gonna go dig up that pile in front of that door, I'm guessing. Thick roots, huh? Blocking... Is that a cave? I'm not unhappy with my waistline, but there's no way I'm squeezing through here. Alright. First things first. Let's go dig our way through the pile of dirt and rubble to get through that door. Go, all clear, and it broke naturally. What in the hell? It's a rock. It's a block of concrete. The surface is slightly rough to the touch. Okay. First aid kit. Other than a piece of cloth, this first aid kit's been picked clean. Yeah, someone's needed it, huh? I can't see a thing through the window. Oh god. You'd think I'd be used to seeing dead people by now, but this one really got to me for some reason. Cryotube. I think this is one of those cryotubes, but this place looks hundreds of years old, maybe more. What year did I end up in? Yeah, can we actually... What was the purpose of coming in here? There it is. I got cloth. Okay, so we can go wipe the dirt off the solar panel. The solar panel we don't actually know is a solar panel because we're from the 70s. And yeah, that hasn't been around at that point, or that wasn't around at that point. So, come over here. Give the generator some lights. Oh, can we do it again? Nope. Okay. Oh, we have water. Ah, okay. Yep. Dripping water. Let's get our cloth damp. Feel free to like jog or something, Joe. Come on. Pick up the pace. There we go. Wet cloth. About 95% wet. Alright, use wet cloth with a dusty metallic surface. Oh, they're all clean. Wait, something happened. Oh, I get it. It's a solar thing. It seems to be running now. I wonder what it's powering. I'm getting too anxious to like know the end of the story. Whoa. Uh-oh, we're coughing. Why did we cough? Crap. Are we infected? Okay, turn that on. Turn the light on. Oh my god. Whoa, what is that in the wall? There's a person. How did they get stuck in the wall though? What on earth? How is that even possible? Wait, there's something sticking out of his backpack. Looks like a rusty machete. How is he in the wall? This is without a doubt the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Huh. Can we machete? What do we? Oh, we're gonna machete all the roots. That's right. Let's just slowly amble all the way across to the roots. Into ourselves, cause there's a bunch of dead people in hazmat suits and gas masks. So clearly the pathogen was being fought off by, or these humans were walking around with gas masks on for some reason. I'm guessing the pathogen, and couldn't stop it. Do it! I couldn't cut paper with this thing. I'll need something sharper to cut through these roots. No. Okay, fine. Do I use glass from this thing? Not a chance. It's my only power source. Something sharper, you say? Can I use it on the window? Break some glass? Or I could just, you know, use the door. No, dude, I'm trying to find something sharp. Like a rock? That doesn't make a lot of sense.
Wow.
Oh. Machete's much sharper now. This block really did the trick. I was gonna say use the machete to break the block. But yeah, that works too. And now we're walking across the whole thing and we're singing to ourselves cause we have some time to waste cause we don't feel like running. We just walk really slowly. Alright, come on, dude. Use machete with the thick roots. I can't believe this is not something we can click on. Shoot, the machete broke. I guess it was rustier than I thought. Oh well, at least I cleared myself a way through. I don't even know why you try it. Like, just you don't have to explain why things break. They just break. Can we go? Okay, there you go. Dude. Frank. Bonfire. What the hell did you do? Why are you... Okay. The humidity in the air and the heat from the fire is making everything a little heavy in here. Not to mention Frank.
Frank?
Joe. Oh. Please. Need water.
What are you...
Please.
Really?
I'll get you some water. Hang in there.
And now we're gonna get Frank some water, and we're gonna walk across the whole place again, cause, you know, that's just what we do. Let's look at the cross, but not click on it. Solar panels, and a generator, and a spherical contraption, and then a bunch of wire. Not much else for a while, and then there's a window, and a door, and another door. Oh my gosh. Come on. Yep, water. I don't know where this is coming from. This is probably not like most sanitary water. It's falling through the building. Oh, and we're gonna walk across the whole place again, cause that's what we do. I don't know, this might be the 6th or 7th time, but only the 4th song, cause I only thought of this 4 times ago. And the song keeps going, cause we keep on walking, and the cave entrance here, but we'll get there in about 10 seconds, cause we don't feel like moving any faster. There we go. Alright, Frank, here's your damn water.
Here you go, Frank.
There you go. Drink it.
Oh, thank you.
I don't understand. What are you doing here? Where are we?
I'm not sure. I had no time. I pushed it as far as it'd go. From what I've been reading, everything gets imprecise the farther you travel. Even your physical location can get messed up. Nobody's been this far. We could be hundreds, maybe thousands of years in the future for all I know.
I don't get it. So, you're a time pilot now?
Do I really need to spell it out for you, Joe? I stole it.
What? You stole the time machine, but why?
Look, I've got no reason to tell you, but I guess it doesn't matter. You're the last person I'll be sharing anything with anyway. The truth is, I'm a Soviet agent.
Bum bum bum.
Cut it out, Frank. I'm not falling for that one again.
I'm not joking.
Frank, you're just sick, confused. Come on, you can't be. Where's your Russian accent?
Joe, I'm an undercover agent deployed by the Kremlin. My job is to fit in. How far do you think I'd get if I went around calling everyone comrade? My real name is Yuri Barishev. I came to America in my early 20s. I went to school here, worked here, spent nearly 10 years building the foundation of an ordinary life. But the truth is that my life is far from ordinary. I am a spy. I was planted by the Soviet Foreign Intelligence Agency to gather intel on advanced U.S. military research programs, and I started getting my first missions in the mid-60s. At the time, I thought I had built a promising portfolio of leads, but as I started to pursue them, most of them turned out to be worthless. By 1968, I had run out of goodwill with my handlers at the Kremlin. I was a disgrace, and headed for extraction. Desperate for something, anything to report, I came across a Canadian company moving large shipments of iridium, osmium, rare metals not typically used in mainstream manufacturing. The buyer turned out to be a government shell, rerouting the materials to unofficial contractors, one of which turned out to be Archon. Having convinced my superiors that I was onto something, I got a job as a janitor. But I didn't dig up much until you showed up. You were a great distraction, giving me plenty of chances to access off-limits areas. And for a while, I was able to scrounge together enough intel to keep the Kremlin happy. My hunch was correct, but I didn't have the full picture. Not yet. The metals were being used to build something unusual, all right. But I just couldn't piece it together. What I found made no sense. Time travel, doomsday scenarios. It read like bad science fiction. For a while, I thought they were onto me, feeding me bogus information. But as time went on, with security tightening around the labs and no one confronting me, I began to suspect that my intel was legit. But time was running out, With Brezhnev and your President Nixon set to negotiate the nuclear disarmament treaty in a few weeks, my superiors were demanding results. My job on the line, I got desperate and careless. And this morning I got caught. I was tailing an engineer into an off-limits lab when I bumped into Barney from security. Ironically, management chalked up my trespassing to cluelessness and settled for just firing me. Knowing I wouldn't get another chance, I stole a security badge and snuck back in. I just found the time machine operator's manual when you showed up out of nowhere and nearly screwed it all up. Then it clicked. Not only could I steal the technology, it was the perfect getaway, too. Using the manual, I set the destination as high as it would allow. I figured if I could just get far away, I'd have plenty of time to figure out how to get it back to the motherland, but... well, I guess you know the rest. Listen, Joe. I'm really sick, and I'm not making it back. But you still can. The time machine has a timer, like a toaster. It's designed to return home unless the timer's reset. I removed the main power supply fuse to keep it from taking off without me. Here, take it. I have no idea how you got here, and I guess it doesn't matter. Still, despite my mission, a double life, and the deceit, your friendship was always genuine. You're an honest guy, Joe. And I've really enjoyed your company. And no, please, leave me. The pain's coming back. Oh, it hurts to talk. Need rest.
Okay. He's unconscious, and he's still sitting there. What did he give us? A fuse? Alright. Secret agent. Frank, the secret agent. So he wanted to go into the future and just threw it hundreds of years. Oh crap, we're getting sick too! This one? No, probably not this one. Yeah, okay, let's go back to the other one. And we're walking across the whole place again, and we stop and cough every once in a while, cause our best friend Frank is a secret agent, so we really actually have no friends. I think it's back in here, right? I don't know where I'm going. I forget. Alright, here we go. Use fuse with the time machine. There, I inserted the fuse. I just hope it still works. Bye-bye. Oh. What the hell? What happened? Did I just pass out again? Whoa, the time machine. What happened to it? Fragile wall. This wall is cracked from the time machine, landing halfway inside of it. Oh. Holy moly! The time machine landed halfway inside the wall. I'm pretty lucky to even be alive. Off. Dead guard. Yeah, we just crushed this guy. There's the key on his belt. And what is this? A broken frame? Quarantine lockdown initiated. Broken part of the time machine. What? Foreign organism, what's going on? What? Cough. What is happening right now? The door's locked. How do I get out? God, what's happening? I feel my whole body getting stiff. Uh-oh. It only opens from the outside? Can I pry it open? There's no way I'm gonna pry it open blast doors. How do I get out? Pry open the wall. Blam, let's go. Oh, that's... Oh, I guess so. Yeah, wait, we can't go out the door, right? Okay. Wait, is the computer detecting, like, me?
No. No, it can't be. The foreign organism. It's me. I brought back the disease.
Yeah, from Frank.
I'm the one who spreads it. It was me. All along. I must have brought it back with me. Oh God. I think I'm gonna throw up. I can't deal with this. What do I do?
Freeze yourself, dude. Get in there. I know it's empty. Get in there. Freeze yourself and no one will get hurt. Controls the tubes, but I don't know how to work it. Okay, fair enough. Let's figure out how to work it. We freeze ourselves and we die. That's what I'm guessing. Nothing you can use. Aha. What's happening to me? Does turning a key make my muscles hurt? I can feel my arms and legs starting to go stiff. Yeah, we're not. Lazarus Cryo Console Operator's Guide. 11th draft. I might be able to use this. Now I've got to get away before security shows up and I start infecting everyone. Yeah, we gotta sacrifice ourselves. I have 320 degrees Fahrenheit, but if I get infected and spread the virus that kills mankind, boom. I don't know what happens, but we're going. We're not spreading anything. We're getting in. Yep. That sucks. Where am I? My head? What are these clothes? What? I was actually expecting it to end there. It's a piece of paper with some squiggly lines on it. Can we read it? They're not in a language we know. Looks like one of those polygraph test machines you see on cop shows. Oh. The doors are locked. It says IKEA next to the handle. What? Oh man, my joints are sore. Can we even pull the string? Ow, that's just like in a hospital. Is that how hospitals do things? Now what? Where is everybody? What is this place? Last thing I remember is drowning? I think I need to use the keypad. I need to stop clicking on things before. There's no way I'd be able to guess the combination. It's not locked. Oh, it's not locked. I was expecting it to say it's locked. What? Agitated man and a crutch and a TV.
Whoa there, man. No offense intended.
Don't want any trouble. Use that crutch or something, but I'm not getting it. He's this out of it, huh? The TV's really loud, but I can't reach it. Like, if we had the crutch, we could reach it. Dude. Alright, so the TV is probably bothering this dude. This one's locked. Oh, it's open. Alright. What in the world? It's a fern.
Damn.
Whoops, I really thought this was better fastened. From the looks of this room, it would seem like it's kind of pointless to try and put it up. Okay. Got a jittery man, we've got a lamp, got math equations, Illuminati.
No way to escape it. No way out, no way out, no way out.
I'm sorry, what?
End of days. Scourge and sickness. The cleansing of the earth. The overlords conspired against us. Tricked us. Made us bring the poison back into the nest. Like good little ants.
Who did?
Too late. What's done is done. No backsies. But we must try. Do you hear me?
Sure.
The key to salvation. I've seen it. Felt its color. Know its shape. They don't know that I know. Oh no. But I know. I know. Write it. Write it, write it, write it! Before it disappears. Write it down before it disappears. Took away my tools. I'll forget without my tools.
Your tools?
Yes, pens.
Pens, paper. They're erasing the slate, forcing me to forget. Trying to break my resolve. The persistence of memory, I must repeat all the time, repeat. Oh, they fear me. Cower at the sight of scientific rigor. They know I'm close, so they take away my tools. I'll show them. The blinding light of the scientific method casts no shadows.
Okay. This is a desk lamp, but it's on the floor. Clearly this guy is not all there. Yeah, you figured because of that? Need to give him his pens, I think. There's some sort of gizmo stuck underneath the cushion. It kind of reminds me of like those fancy Zenith Space Command TV remote controls, only this one looks is actually from space. Of course, the remote control is in the chair. There's nothing in there but lint and crumbs. We can go turn off the TV, the agitated man will be fine, we can get the crutch, knock on the pens. I'm gonna check this computer first. Where is everybody? It's a terminal of some kind, but nothing like the one I've ever seen. Playing solitaire, I think. It's like this, Joe doesn't know any of this stuff, but we as a gamer, like, you know. Whoa. Hey, it's perfectly fine. Whoa, hey guy, where are you going? Well, at least that took care of the noise. Got the crutch. Oh my... he doesn't like electronics, clearly. Okay, crutch. Or the pens. If this breaks the crutch... Where did the crutch go? Could have used it. Something we can grab. We can't grab anything over here. Alright, let's go. Let's see the secrets this guy has. Jittery man, here's the pen.
Mightier than the sword. The pen, the pen, the pen.
Okay, do something now.
Need paper to reproduce the key. Need the paper. Gotta have paper.
Alright, fine, I get you.
Need paper to reproduce the key. Need the paper. Gotta have paper.
Dude, I just gave you paper.
The key. The key.
Oh.
Keep it close. Keep it safe. Bring help. Don't get caught.
Save the kingdom, get the girl. Save the kingdom, get the girl. Save the kingdom, get the girl.
Talking about like Mario and Peach? Because that would be pretty funny. If this whole thing were just so that we could play some Donkey Kong. Five, 7, 3, 1. It works. I guess that crazy guy wasn't so crazy after all. Who's running this place? Oh, answered that. Another computer. There's the doctor. There's Freud. One of these weird flat terminal screens again. Yeah, totally.
Miss, nurse,
Oh, hi there. Goodness, you startled me. You could have just knocked. And it's Doctor, actually, Dr. Emma Brown. I'm a little embarrassed to say, but we don't have any files on you, so I don't even know your name.
Jasper.
it's Joe.
Oh, right,
ma'am.
Joe.
Oh, call me Emma. We're not so formal here. It's nice to meet you, Joe.
I'm sorry, Dr. Brown. I don't know how to say this, but everyone here is in serious danger. I'm very sick, and it's very important you call the authorities and...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Take it easy. Deep breaths. There's nothing to be afraid of. How do you feel?
Okay, I guess. A little sore.
See, you're fine. And the soreness is to be expected. You've undergone muscle therapy. You've been asleep for at least 3 decades, after all. Maybe even more.
What? Where am I? What year is this?
Easy, Joe. I know it's a lot to take in. It'd be a shock to anyone's system. Haven't been under for as long as you have. It's 2012, and this is the psychiatric ward at St. Genevieve's Hospital. You were brought out of hibernation 5 weeks ago. Like the others, you were placed in an artificial coma for regenerative muscle therapy and brought here for evaluation and rehab after everything checked out.
Oh, God. The tubes. You have to listen to me, Doctor. I'm dangerously sick. I was carrying something when I got in.
Oh, that? Well, that's true. You did all have some kind of flu. Actually, the resident physician did find it peculiar how you had all contracted a type of avian flu that only first appeared in the late 90s, and a new strain at that. In any case, the pathogen was largely dormant due to the extended hibernation. We run very thorough medical checks on all our cryo clients, so we gave you all a shot of our regular cocktail. Cleared it right up before you even came to.
So it's gone? But Archon...
Yes, I'm afraid I don't know much about all of that. All I know is that the company that froze you went bankrupt back in the early 70s. A victim of industrial sabotage, I think. Anywho, the remaining assets were sold off, and the Cryoform company bought the cryogenics technology. As per ethical requirements, that included all of you who were frozen there. We've been helping rehabilitate Cryoform's clients for the past 5 years or so. Mostly folks suffering from previously incurable terminal illnesses and heavy wallets. You didn't hear that from me, huh? Unfortunately, cryogenics was a little... experimental when you went under. So, while the company's been freezing and reviving clients for quite some time, you had to stay confined to the original equipment. Apparently, a lot of Archon's original documentation was destroyed in a fire, so Cryoform had practically no information on any of you. That's another reason it took so long to figure out how to revive you. Sadly, the others haven't been quite as coherent. They share certain delusions, end of the world, that sort of thing. An unfortunate side effect of cryogenics' primitive state at the time, I suspect. You, however, seemed just fine. Apart from the shock, I mean.
So I'm not sick? You sure?
Yes, Joe, quite sure. In fact, I see no reason to keep you here. We have an excellent rehabilitation team who'll get you settled into your new life in no time. Just come see me when you're ready to go.
What? That's it? Can I walk past her? Yeah. Looks really comfortable. Okay, cabinet. Probably shouldn't try opening that. Okay, so everything that actually happened was true. All we had was avian flu, which maybe there wasn't any sort of like, maybe there wasn't like a medication for that back in the 70s or something, like a vaccine, or I don't know. So everything that happened was true. Oh, so we have to talk to her before leaving. Let's go check out. So these were the other two that were frozen in those tubes next to us. I wonder which one has the crazy eyes. What's wrong with this guy now? What is he doing? It's a lot calmer now, but he still doesn't look too fond of the company. I better leave him alone. And he's just out of it. Maybe he's the eyeball guy.
They gave us the fire of the gods, then watched us burn. They're baneful. We're nothing to them. Don't trust them. You hear? Never forget, never forget, never forget. Keep it in mind. Useless without my tools.
Dude, I gave it to you already. I wonder... This guy knew the passcode to the door. He might not be as insane as he sounds. And maybe these doctors are... sinister, if you will? I don't know. Let's just talk to her. Let's see what happens.
So, are we all ready to go?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. The rehab team's eager to help get you settled in. I know it may feel a little overwhelming now, but trust me, you'll love it in 2012. Endless opportunities. A whole new lease on life. Speaking of, I happened to catch you on the surveillance monitors a little while ago, and you seem to show excellent problem-solving skills. You like puzzles, Joe? Perfect. I'll be sure to mention it to the career coaches. They'll find just the right thing for you.
Okay. The end. ... Huh, okay. So the creepy I don't understand the creepy music at the end. So to me, there almost seemed like three stories, or not really three stories, but three like sections to the game. There was the whole scientific Archon Lambert time travel section, where we were basically like, I think the first 8 chapters, it felt like we're using time travel. We were trying to stop this pathogen that was going to go destroy the world in the future. And so we meet Lambert, do the whole thing, and basically in the end freeze ourselves to stop it. The second story is the whole Russian spy thing with Frank, I guess, which I think was like a twist in the story, but and you can see from the credits here, I think this was the company that did this. is either Eastern European or Russian. I'm not 100% on that. Check that. Anyway, so the Russian spy Frank, yeah, sure. And he's the one, I think, by going so far into the future, got sick and gave it to us. Or we got sick also and then went back and we were the ones that were spreading it. But by freezing ourselves, we stopped it. And I think what happened, and the third story is us just the rest of our lives. We get 2012 and go forward. So I think, and maybe you guys in the comments can tell me if I'm wrong or what your hypothesis is. But I think 1972, where most of the story takes place, the pathogen that gets released is some sort of avian flu, right? Like the doctor said at the end. And at that point in time, there was no way to combat it. So if it were to get out, it could wipe everyone out because, you know, it's a different flu. We have no vaccines. We have no medication for that type of virus. But because we, the carrier, went back in time and froze ourselves before we could really spread it, civilization went on, and by 2012, when we were thawed out, we had the medication, we had the technology, or whatever you want to call it, to get rid of it. Not a big deal. Avian flu, easy, bam, gone. Alright, there you go. Have some penicillin and some other concoction, like she said, the doctor, and you're perfectly fine. And you keep on living. So that was, it was like eerie, and then almost eerie with how anticlimactic it was. Like, we just, and it's a little eerie by how simple such a big problem in 1972 would have been. It's not a problem at all in 2012. So that's my take on that. I'm not sure if I'm right. Maybe I'm missing something massive here and it's more crazy than I think, but I think it's just pretty straightforward like that. So let me know what you think. It's been fun playing the Silent Age, and cool story. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in another Let's Play that I have. Check my channel. You'll hopefully find something that suits your fancy. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!